Let's see what you can do.
Life is in the place. Wilt here.
Did you come here of your existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion?
Abyss flower, bloom.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
I underestimated you. Straight to the soul. Receive divinity.
Thank you. And I'll give you
That
what
which
you
is
need.
seized must be repaid.
I grant you this, as you wish.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering soul.
As you can see, I've nothing left to say.
Time to settle your accounts. Abyss flower, bloom.
Please cherish the time.
Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Embrace new life, Pollux. I only wish that death may protect us. Please, wilt here.
Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
Another journey begins. Where it goes?
What's the matter?
The gate has opened, as expected.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
We must find a way to remove them. Could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out. Was this giant hand really used for thievery in the past?
The embodiment of all things despair. Their legacy reduced to mere playthings for humans.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
How did you...
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me. I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory. You can keep your motive to yourselves, so long as you stay out of my way. I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
As for stalling, they are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos!
Let's wait and see.
Stream 4.
No one will guess it secondhand.
Stream 4.
Wait. Hush. Listen.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Act oblivious. We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
Stream 4. The gleam of old.
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him. Keep quiet.
They sure are quick on their feet. One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Now.
That's why all of your weapons reek of blood.
I get to explain myself? You see,
Looting the arena like a despicable lowlife. Prepare to meet Thanatos, thief.
No! Stop!
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this star. Give me a reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Because he still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a sacrifice to the hand of Shadow. It is the darkest force in this world, and if left unchecked, all light will be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, Star. Consider yourself lucky today.
Thank you! You won't see me around this city again! I promise!
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with your ideas. If I understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my soul. This trial isn't over. We should keep going.
We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, mister.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors. Let's see what you can do.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Danger, I grant you this, as you wish.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need. As you can see, sink into insanity.
Pity, you chose the wrong. Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
That hurts a bit.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Look, the show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
Eternal sleep is not the dead.
Will return!
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Embrace new life,
punks.
I only wish that death may protect us.
Equivalent exchange? Straight to the soul.
Abyss flower, bloom.
I shall remember this warmth. Please, wilt here.
Receive divinity. Eternal sleep is not the dead
Will return!
That which is seized must be repaid.
What's the matter? Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Look, the show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
Stream forth. Lean forth.
Are there others who made it this far?
Never underestimate those who step into this ring. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure. Brave one, step forward. You could well be Castrum Kremnos' salvation. Brave one. Oh, brave one. Come closer. Let me get a good look at you. Are you calling out to me, Lion? That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity, their soul, and the legacy they left to Kremnos. We need salvation. We need a champion to reignite our hope.
I did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on, then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Lord Nias, the calling you're heeding
Comes from the depths of this city. We're close. So close, in fact, that I can hear the whispers in my ears.
Such carnage. Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target, and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Nias, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Grave danger, you say? Our goals are not in conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for. Better off forgotten.
The souls of the sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries. Reveal yourself, O warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to rest. I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
This flower? Bloom.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you...
Please cherish the Please, wilt here.
Existing as fleeting as the dawns did, destined for oblivion.
Sink into insanity.
Pity, you chose the wrong. Receive divinity.
I shall remember this war.
That which is seized must be repaid. The dead will return!
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
May wandering souls find their own way. O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
What's wrong, girl?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias. Make sure you keep it safe.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Europon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lepos' ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term. Out of cowardice, they are afraid of losing their faith and guidance. Nikador fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Nias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador themselves.
They're beckoning to us from the other side. Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul. The next one.
4. Stream 4.
Lost souls. Tell us. I'm fine, mister. There's no need to worry. Lost souls. Tell us. What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Europon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akama.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
So their plan to attack Akama was conceived that long ago?
I knew it.
Lord Anais?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it Onyx? No. They would not be capable of such power.
Calm yourself, mister. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in the distant future, the mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Amporius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It so happens that we have the same goal.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Don't push yourself.
We're almost at the end. I can sense it.
Stream 4. Clean gold blades.
grant you this, as you wish.
I underestimate you.
Abyss flower? Bloom.
Thank you. And I'll give you what you need.
That hurts a bit.
Receive
divinity. Thank you. And I'll give you
that
what
which
you
is
need.
seized must be repaid.
Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things! Equivalent exchange? No. Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
You too will cement.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Oh, restless soul. heard.
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh, God King, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain. If only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
You don't have to listen to these spirits anymore. You've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with people's souls. What we need to do is find the place of that blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now. We are nearing the place where they cast and cut the souls. It's likely no one survived this far in the festival. Stay alert.
Let's wait and see.
The Titan's kin. Be careful.
Warrior. Entry forbidden.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation. I shall put it out of its misery.
Split. Soul. Indestructible. Body.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Danger, please. Wilt here.
Did you come here of your own? The still waters of oblivion I guide the wandering souls.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Thank you. And I'll give you
Eternal
what you
sleep
need.
is not the end.
The dead will return! Look, the show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things! Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Receive divinity.
I shall remember for this warmth. Embrace new life, punks. I only wish that death may protect us. I grant you this, as you wish.
existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Sink into insanity. Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Is it dealt with?
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Split soul.
An experiment. King Eurupon wanted to strip Nikador of their divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity. That's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titan kid before going on to remold the Titan. The answer is very simple. Because the fragments of Nikador's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul and unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Indestructible body.
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Emphorius.
Let's see what you can do. Is this the future of Kremnos? The resonance between you and Oryx must be strong. Much time has passed, yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan. The sons of battle. Bats. There are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed. But strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, reason. There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing. Agreed. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity. Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity. There's no trace. Let's just start with these first.
Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body.
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel. A testament that they have never plunged their divine lance into their enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within this sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel. A testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy were a vow to defend the world against the Black Tide. They used their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
We're now left with the final missing fragment of divinity. I believe I know where it is.
Lord Nyas, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do. No one knows when the Black Tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius' borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the Black Tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. But they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the Black Tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body and fulfill their sacred mission. They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation. There is only one way to do so. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers. And when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall. He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration. If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I say. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the lance of fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife. Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs! Trust me! Grabs me an edge! Symphony warrior! Corpus Venus!
This is Nigador's true form. It's incredible. Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return. That which is seized must be repaid. And more.
Danger approaches. Please, wilt here.
Another journey begins in the still waters of oblivion. I guide the wandering souls.
Straight to the soul.
Allow me to see you off. Abyss flower, bloom. Flanking Major.
Any justification here for you to unsheath your blade, Emanator?
This is Nigador's true form. It's incredible. Well done on that. I underestimated you.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but a void.
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return.
I'd say you look tough. But who am I kidding? The door to a whole new world. Glimpse the unknown for a moment, and let it captivate you.
And more, Nina.
Systems as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Receive divinity. That which is seized must be repaid.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
Watch your head.
All at once, you've just got to expand your thinking.
Did you come here of your own? The still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Allow me to see you off.
Another journey be consistent, fleeting as the dawns do, destined for oblivion.
The door to a whole new world.
No dirty Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Curiosity. There's an endless riddle. The answer is nothing but void. You've just got to expand your thinking. Raise barriers of the unknown and watch them crumble.
Dumbass. Just that.
Pity, you chose the wrong. This flower, blue.
Trust me, this is a guarantee.
Eternal sleep is not. The dead will return! Receive divinity. That which is seized must be repaid.
Watch your head.
Nothing major.
What's wrong?
Going all in. Tabs on me.
Did you come here of your own volition?
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. But the answer is nothing but void.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Never seen protection before. Expand your thinking. Glimpsing enough.
Receive divinity.
Impressive.
Eternal
This
sleep.
is
The
what-
dead return!
No dirty tricks.
No water. I weep for the heart. It too shall fall.
Helpless as ever.
Destined for oblivion.
Watch your head. Trying to block that
Curiosity.
one.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Overcome the curse of immortality. Destruction shall be your reward.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Trust me.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
I promise you, Lord Midas, your nightmare will be over soon.
Open sesame.
Hedge your bets. It's on me. The dice have the bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Brace yourselves. worlds.
Back in the game.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. Eternal Slither.
The dead return!
Impressed? The curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Sure, I'll play along.
Receive divinity.
Trust me.
Cass, please, bring peace to the battlefield.
So, this is Nigador's troop.
Well done on them.
Bit too much commotion.
There's a fight
Everything in this world
till the end of time.
Is that fair?
adorned in splendor.
As you wish. May the foul stench time to cleanse the filth.
A little honesty would do us good.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Bathe in gold. Please be of your body and mind. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Curse of mortality.
Watch your head.
Come see Lord Nihus. Your nightmare will be over soon.
Thus our fates become one.
Root here. Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
A little honesty would so fragile, like a whispered secret. No, for great concern.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Spend freely.
As you wish.
Bring an extra strike, once and for all!
Countless, thus our fates become one.
Brace yourselves. Strike and obliterate worlds.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets. It's on me. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Please cherish this loot here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return. I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akama and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time. Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption, the god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Aggie! They're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame. Palm of my hand.
can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Emporius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the Holy City.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the Crown Prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I
am. You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then. They have Aglaya and Trevi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go? Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so thank you for your help, Miss Mem. Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence. What Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence. That's settled then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friends.
craftsmanship.
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
Arrogant amateur historian. This is pomegranate juice.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kefali's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind, gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Castoris, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works. But if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Castoris?
Because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It is far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. I should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still thinking about the past, Lord Finon?
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip by Aglaïa's golden threads this time?
No one fools her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you deliverer in jest. I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself to fate. That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did you do on the exam, then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treeby can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
Thank you, Miss Castoris. I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my homeland, have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. Only I could separate my soul from my body, too. That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit. Oh, I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Oh, keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos? Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science. Oh, look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact. Remember this scene? Oh, it evoked so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herta, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herta.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
But look at this, Madame Herta. You're standing before Noose here.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
How much? How much?
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Oh, you don't know either.
I am Herta herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madame Herta. The IPC should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that tickles your fancy. With that said, Herta herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madame Herta. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Stephen instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droid Head, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get
Good that you do. There. That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only go.
What's with your witty remarks today?